And just make sure you guys mute your lines if you can. Welcome to our second. This is the second time we're hosting together. Second of many, right, Brooke?
Yes.
Our Love Your Body, Launch Your Business Zoom webinar. We're so excited that you guys took the time out tonight to join us. And we want to really offer these webinars probably every few weeks so we can really teach you guys how to get started and how we have actually been able to earn an income online, but also, we were able to get physical health as well. So we're able to do this through our company that we partnered with called Isagenix. And before we really dive in, I just want to give you guys some disclaimers. Anything we share tonight, which we are going to share some physical transformations, we're going to share some income examples from our team, and anything we share, we're not guaranteeing any result. We are telling you that with our system and with some hard work and focus, that the people that we are working with are getting great results, but we can't guarantee anything. That's going to really be determined by your independent skills, your independent determination, and commitment to what we're showing you. So with that being said, we're so excited because within our team and within using Isagenix as this vehicle that not only has given us great health, but also an income opportunity, we have a special manual, if you will, for our team called Love Your Body, Launch Your Business. And it's really just a 30-day kind of like launching your first 30 days into your new healthy journey, but also into your income opportunity. And it's a step by step, guys. Like literally everything is laid out for you, what we've done for ourselves and how we've helped other people who have had great success. It's all laid out for you. And that's what we want to really present with you guys tonight. But we want you guys to know that we're going to mentor you for the first 30 days. And I say 30 days is because you have risk-free opportunity here. You have 30 days to try these clinically proven systems, and we have options that we'll go over. We guarantee your results or your money back. And we're also going to show you how you can make around $1,000. Some people make more, some people make a little less, but we're going to really aim and have a goal of around $1,000 within your first 30 days. So if that sounds good to you in the chat, give us some love. Tell us, yes, I would love to look better in 30 days and also have $1,000 extra in my bank account. That sounds exciting to you. Give us a shout out. And before we get started, we do want to give you guys a little background about our story, why we're so passionate about this and why we've come together. So Brooke, I'm going to turn it over to you to just kind of share how you got started with Isagenix and how it's changed your life so far.
Awesome. And I see you guys are blowing up the chat. If you could show us some love, we love the energy. So thank you for turning that over to me, Gina. Like Gina said, this plug and play 30-day system is a game changer. I wish we had this a long time ago. It is amazing. So a little bit about my story and how I got introduced to Isagenix. I was introduced to Isagenix from my mom, Debbie Sherrick, and she's been with the company for 11 years. And I watched her transformation. She owned a health company of her own. I watched all of her clients transform, but who wants to listen to their mom, right? I thought that I could do it on my own. I killed myself in the gym. I ate chicken and broccoli, and I was one of those yo-yo dieters where I would fluctuate 10 pounds, come down, fluctuate 10 pounds, 15 pounds, and come down. Well, right before my wedding and through my whole health journey, because I've always been like into fitness and such, I never felt like I had whole health in regards to full energy, clear skin, sleep at night, and that mental focus. Even though my weight might have fluctuated with certain diets, I never was able to obtain that. So right before my wedding 4 years ago, I decided, what do I have to lose? It's a 30-day money back guarantee. I'm going to just jump in and do the 30-day system. Well, within less than 2 weeks, about like day 7, I realized I will never go a day without putting this nutrition in my body. I felt like a light bulb had been turned on inside of me. My skin was glowing. The whites of my eyes were whiter. I had abs that I never knew that I had, and I had energy through the roof. So organically, people at my office, my neighbors, my friends started asking me, what is it that you're doing? Because I want to do what you're doing. You look amazing and you have so much energy. Where did this all come from? So I just started sharing with people around me who were asking me. Next thing you knew, I got a card in the mail and I had a significant amount of money on there. And I was like, wow, I'm just sharing the thing that worked for me. I already share the things that I love. Imagine if I really looked at this as a business. Well, at that same time that I got that card in the mail, I remember praying for an answer to God. I worked in corporate America for 9 years. I used to recruit nurses and staff nurses in hospitals all over the country. And I climbed my way up the corporate ladder. I did what society tells you to do, to go to college, get a college degree, get a 9 to 5 job, work your way up the ladder, get married, buy a house, and you check off all these things and you think that you've made it. Well, on the outside looking in, I had it all. I made great money, but really on the inside, I was dying. I was not passionate about my job. I worked sometimes 60, 70 hours a week. I was exhausted. I would do the same thing every single day, go to work until 6, go to the gym, come home, cook dinner. I lived for my weekends. I was miserable on Monday. Sunday, I would get anxiety thinking about the week. And I was excited on Friday because I had those 2 days to live my life. I knew deep down inside there had to be more than that. I remember looking around in my cubicle one day and I said, there's no way I'm doing this until I'm 60, 65. Now I think the average retirement age is 70. So I was praying for an answer. Well, little did I know, when I was praying for this answer, I was using the Isagenix products and making a little bit of money. It was right in front of me the entire time. But again, like I said before, who wants to listen to their mom? I want to do everything opposite of what she was telling me to do. I'm kicking myself in the butt now for not listening to her earlier. So I decided to go to my first event in Nashville, Tennessee. That was 2 years ago. And when I went to my first event, I remember sitting in the stands and seeing the integrity of this company and how it's family owned and run, where their heart is, and how many lives have been changed. I knew that I found my purpose and my passion, and I found my home. I remember crying in the stands, and I got home and I got to work. I was able to walk away from my corporate career this January in 2020, and I have never been happier. I could tell you guys, I live my life on my terms. I've traveled more, even with this whole COVID thing going on, than I ever have. I get to wake up and decide how I want to live my life. And I've helped so many people transform their lives physically and financially. So it's not even just about the money, it's about the reward of helping other people. So that's a little bit about my story. Gina, I know yours is a little different than mine. So if you want to share yours.
Absolutely. So very similar to Brooke, I did get started on the products, and for the product result reason. The common denominator between Brooke and I is that her mother actually was the one that introduced my husband and I to Isagenix. We just met her while we were buying some gym equipment for our fitness business. So we were actually into the entrepreneur life. Before that, we were struggling because we both lost our jobs, and we loved to be entrepreneurs and work for ourselves. And we started our own fitness business, and we absolutely loved it. At the same time, we started a family, and we just, we were like happy about living that freedom life of doing what you want to do. But the opposite of what Brooke is saying is financially running your own business, and the times that we were in back then, and having 2 kids and everything, it was the financial strain. So we were happy with what we did, but we needed some more income. So I actually was pretty open to sharing. I didn't really understand network marketing. I didn't really want to get into sales, but I thought, if this works and I feel great and it works for me and I see a difference, I'll absolutely share it. And because we had clients with our fitness business, it seems like the best fit. It's kind of like a no-brainer. We were already using shakes and supplements anyway, and this was just a better product, which we'll get into. So we shared very genuinely, and we did this for a couple years, and it did bring in extra money. So just like Brooke said, you can make money without even really knowing you are or knowing how you are, just by sharing it authentically, which is what we did. But after 2.5 years of that, I did go to my first company event. Ours was my first one was in San Diego, California. And my husband and I went, a couple of our friends that were on our team went with us, and we just caught the vision. And that's what I hope that you'll get tonight, just a little glimpse of the possibilities of what this could do for you. That's what I want you to just listen with an open mind. Briefly, I'll just kind of tell you how much it's changed us financially. I mean, physically, the same kind of things that Brooke experienced. I've been on the products now 7 years. It's my baseline of my nutrition. I truly believe in overall wellness, being able to eat things in moderation. I don't like to cut anything out and say that I never can eat a certain food group or a dessert, or going out to eat has to be stressful. I like to have a balanced lifestyle, and it's been the baseline of my nutrition for 7 years. But what I want to share with you is our financial story. So we were finding ourselves in more and more of a struggle running our own fitness business. We also had some properties we had to foreclose on, so we didn't have renters in them. And so on paper, our finances did not look great. We were happy. We were, we had our 2 kids, had our business, but financially it was a struggle. And when your finances are like that, it really does put a damper on everything else. It's hard to have full happiness when you're really in that struggle. But we have really great work ethic, and we wanted to just get ourselves out of it ourselves with some type of opportunity. And that's why this made so much sense to us. After that first event, 2 years later, we were on stage as 6-figure income earners. We've continued to grow our income every year. We were able to get ourselves out of our debts. We were able to replenish our savings. We actually sold our fitness business in South Florida and moved to North Carolina. Finally, we're able to buy our own first home as a married couple. And it's just really changed our lives in that way. It's allowed us the freedom to work from anywhere and to be a full-time family. So I hope that you'll listen with an open mind. Again, if you just called in and you're not muted, please go ahead and mute now. But I want to tell you guys that the way that Brooke and I are so genuinely connected to this is because we truly had a product experience. Like, we're not trying to talk about something we're not passionate about. And that's why we really want to teach you to love your body. And we want you to have your own physical transformation from the inside out. It's not just about physically losing weight or looking better or fitting in those jeans. That's all great. And of course, most people want that. But it's about how you feel, the energy level that you have. That's huge. People are so used to being tired all the time. So what I want to do is show you guys some of our team. This is our team. And this is just some of our team. I have 3 pages here, but we have men, we have women, we have all ages. We have some people that work out like crazy, some people that never work out. These transformations are real. They're real people. I want to go through them all here. This is the 2nd page of them. I mean, some of them are showing their maintenance photos, because it's not about weight loss. It's also about weight maintenance. Some people had a lot of weight to lose, and some people just wanted to lose those 10 sticky pounds. Some people actually wanted to put on lean muscle or get better at their marathon running time. We have a lot of people with different digestive issues or autoimmune who just wanted to get their health back in check. So with all of these transformations, what's possible is that you can have a transformation too. And so you're probably wondering, well, why is Isagenix any different from cutting calories or doing any other diet? Well, first I want to share with you guys this scientific study. And this is what makes our company really credible, is the amount of money that they put into the research development, that they want to actually compare Isagenix with the Heart Healthy Diet, which is the one that most doctors prescribe to their patients who need to lose weight. So just with the weight loss study, we had 2 times more weight loss with Isagenix, you guys. That's double. Who wouldn't want to have a double result, right? That's incredible. Now, 78% more fat loss. And I really want you guys to wrap your brain around that. It's a high number. And why fat loss? So Isagenix is actually a fat loss program. So this is what makes it very different. Each product, which we're going to go over, is designed to focus on fat loss, guys. Fat loss. So we really encourage people, if you're not started yet, to, yes, you can weigh yourself. Totally fine. I'm not going to tell you not to. But don't be obsessed with the scale. Because when you lose fat and you're maintaining muscle, you're going to see your body composition change. And that's what gets this next one. 2 times more lean muscle mass retention. We want lean muscle mass retention, you guys. It's going to help us age. It's going to help us look toned and fit and healthy. And Isagenix really focuses on attacking visceral fat. Visceral fat is this dangerous fat encased around our organs. So even if you're thin, right, you're saying, oh, I don't need to even lose any weight. You still might have, and you probably do, visceral fat that's encased around your organs. And this program targets that. And that's why people feel good. People are always like so amazed at how they feel. This is why. So I love our studies, but because of time, I want to tell you that if you want to read about our studies and you really want to see the other studies, go to isagenixhealth.net. We have the actual research science with this weight loss one, but we also have weight maintenance, which is important. You don't want to just yo-yo diet, right? You want to maintain the weight loss. We have healthy aging, and we also have women's and men's performance, which is also pretty mind-blowing. So performance meaning how you are active at the gym, working out in a sport, and that's pretty incredible as well. So Brooke, would you go through some of the other points here with our products?
Of course, and this is one of the main reasons why I partnered with Isagenix and why I feel like they are such an incredible company is their no compromise policy and their commitment. So you may be asking yourself, like, what does no compromise mean? And we see the word organic thrown out there all the time when we're walking through the grocery store. And back in the day, even when I was little, I remember we didn't hear about organic and, compromise and ingredients and all of that. Our grandparents never heard about that. So this no compromise policy blows the organic testing out of the water. So it's nutritionist approved, it's backed by science and nature. Like Gina said, they put millions of dollars into their study for this. It's responsibly sourced, so we use regional locations to minimize our global footprint and maximize product reliability. Also, this is huge, undenatured whey from grass-fed, pasteurized raised cows. These are not treated with routine antibiotics or anything like this. It's also made with natural ingredients. So we have no artificial flavors, no artificial colors or sweeteners. Gluten-free. I know I talk to people all day, and there's more and more people who are saying that they have gluten allergies, and all of our products are 100% gluten-free. We also go through the rigorous quality testing like I was talking about before. This tests for heavy metals, 70 plus different pesticides. And so this type of testing is what beats organic out of the water. It's huge. So let's go into some of our products. These are our baseline products that Isagenix uses. We now have over 150, but we're going to talk about a few. So not all shakes are made the same. And this is something that I talk to people about a lot as well. Is they're like, well, what about the shakes, sold on the shelves at Costco or in the CVS or what have you? Not all shakes are full meal replacement shakes. Not all shakes has the nutrients, the vitamins, and the minerals that Isagenix does. So we offer balanced nutrition through our whole blend isolene shakes. So this is great tasting shakes. Our new seasonal flavors that came out are like the best I've ever had. Gina will probably agree. I know you keep listening about it. Yeah. Balance. It's a nutritious macronutrient meal. So it's a perfect combination of carbs, proteins, and fats. And it's for less than $4. Where can you find a whole complete meal for less than $4? Like I said, it's filled with vitamins and minerals from organic whole foods like spinach, kale, mushrooms. We have 24 grams of protein to support muscle building and fat burning. So like Gina mentioned in the previous slide, you can lose all the weight that you want, but if you're not keeping your lean muscle and burning the fat, that's what keeps the sustainable, healthy lifestyle going. And then lastly, it's available in our whey, which is from the grass-fed cows, and we also have plant-based options as well. Our next is we offer the intermittent fasting, and we get that through our Cleanse for Life. So our Cleanse for Life actually comes in 2 flavors, which are both delicious. We have our rich berry and our peach mango. So you could do intermittent fasting or you could do your cleanse days. That's completely up to you. But this is basically an aloe vera based botanical juice that supports your natural detoxification system. It's filled with aloe, berries, turmeric, peppermint to protect and nourish your body while you're fasting. So this is very different than if you were to just fast with water or, just restrict your calorie intake. This is actually pushing the toxins out on a cellular level. And like I said, it supports your natural detoxification system. Why this is so important, we have our liver and we have our organs that naturally detoxify our body, but our world is more toxic now than ever before. We need all the help that we could get.
And it's not a colon cleanse, guys. Everybody else.
Yes. Yes. Definitely not a colon cleanse. And then we also offer.
He's probably conflicted about, he wants to be angry with you. He wants to love you both. He wants to, I'll come around, babe.
Can you guys make sure you're muted, please?
This is your mom. I muted her.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Okay, so we also offer adaptogens and super plant nutrition through our Ionic Supreme. And I know a lot of people who are on this call could agree with me. This is one of the most amazing products. We have different names for it: liquid gold, unicorn juice, mommy juice, but this is your daily answer to stress. So it's a beverage that is filled with tons of adaptogen herbs. It has, it helps your body basically handle the negative effects of stress. So when there could be good stress from being busy and your business is booming, or good stress from working out in the gym and pushing your body to the next level if you're an athlete. Or, we also have the bad stress, which I know a lot of us are going through that. This 2020 has been a very stressful year. So it helps you fight against the negative effects, which your body has the cortisol levels go up, and that causes, all types of stuff. And then it also improves your mental focus. And like I said before, physical performance as well. So mental focus is huge. I think this ingredient in here and this product is what everyone's like, oh my gosh, I feel so amazing. It goes so perfectly with the cleansing and the shakes. And then lastly, we offer daily nutritional support through our complete essentials with our Isogenesis. So these are perfect, convenient AM and PM pack. We have them for male and we also have them for females. Each pack offers essential vitamins and minerals, which is omega-3 fatty acid and super plant extracts. It supports proper muscle function, immune function, huge right now with COVID and everything, and healthy glowing skin. And then Isogenesis, which is one of the supplements that are in the pack. We actually won a Nobel Prize for this supplement that supports the health of your telomeres for youthful and cell function. So this is another thing that fights against the anti-aging and all the detoxification in the system. So this is our most popular pack, which is our value pack. All of the products that I just went over are in this pack. We also offer 2 other 30-day packs that does not come with the Isogenesis and the vitamins. I strongly recommend this pack. This is our most popular. As you can see down here, it also comes with all of your snacks, your Whey Thins, your Iso Delights, which are Cleanse Day approved, our organic greens, which is 2 serving of organic vegetables, and then our peanut butter bites and our favorite E-Shots, which is an adaptogen-filled energy shot, blows 5-hour energy out of the water. Speak to the person who referred you to go over the price options of those 3 30-day systems. We have a promotion going on this weekend that we'll talk about. So we promote a long-term, healthy, and sustainable lifestyle. This is not just about a quick fix and losing the weight. This is about a sustainable lifestyle. Like Gina mentioned before, this is our baseline nutrition. So living a balanced lifestyle and still being able to enjoy the things that you love is what this is all about. So we help people eat better with weight loss, feel better with our vitality and well-being, look better with personal care and beauty, move better with our performance line, and then my favorite, which is do better with our financial wellness.
Thank you.
Gina's
gotcha. So with the financial piece, this is where we launched the business. And again, the first 30 days is, our kind of onboarding coaching with you so that you can come in with whatever pack you choose, that whatever is based on your budget, your desired goals. Your friend who invited you will work with you on that. But we want you to get through the 30 days and not only have this physical transformation, but also start sharing it, which we're going to help you with. But think about what you might need right now. Is an extra income for holidays? Did you have some debt that you need to pay off? Or maybe you're just really open to earning another income right now, another stream of income, and having something that you can do online, especially now, really makes sense to you. So you wanted to give this a look. And the cool thing about our whole nutrition system is that you're just sharing something that you love and you're getting paid for that. So, it's like referral marketing, and we do it all the time, and we don't necessarily get paid for it. When I love something and I use something, and a lot of times I even post on social media. The other day I posted about my natural deodorant I love, and people said, oh, I'm going to go try it. And, the deodorant company doesn't give me a referral check. And I was referring it because I truly believe the product works and wanted my friends to know about it. And that's exactly what I do with Isagenix, except that I really plug into it. And I really want to help anybody that says, yes, I want to try, and I want to, plug them into our community of support and give them the resources and the support they need. And then if they choose to, which is, I'm assuming if you're on the call that you'd like to earn some income, I show them how they do that as well. But what's great is that you can feel confident about sharing. One, we have the clinical research products, so we have a science-backed. Two, it's the no compromise quality nutrition. So, you don't have to really try to convince somebody, read labels, just send them to those facts. We also have an IsaBody challenge that people can join to get extra support. So they're in a fitness, and it doesn't need to really be fitness, but it's like a nutrition, if you want to be fitness, great kind of challenge. So it keeps people really motivated and accountable. And also it helps their retention with the products. We have a lot of team support. So sharing this really is not difficult. And Brooke, why don't you share the next few slides?
Yeah, so you might be asking yourself, why Isagenix? So Isagenix is family owned since 2002 and operated in 26 markets globally. So once you decide to start sharing, you are opening a global business from the comfort of your home. It's been growing for 18 plus years, and it's generated over $7 billion in total sales. We now, I think this week, just announced 330 individuals who have earned more than 1 million cumulatively in their Isagenix business. So where could you go and open a business just by eating your overhead and make $1 million? Over 15 million given to charity. So, like we were saying, when I went to my first event, the heart of this company is just blew me away. Trusted and respected. We're one of the fastest growing health and wellness companies. And lastly, our journey to zero waste by 2028. Our business provides, so these are some of the bullet points on what you'll get. No overhead, no employees, no inventory. My husband's also an entrepreneur. He has to pay his employees, and he has a lot of overhead. There's no special degrees needed. This is the ultimate equalizer. Doesn't matter if you graduated high school, college, what your background is. You could be a stay-at-home mom, or you could be an attorney and still have equal level playing ground for this. The ability to work from anywhere, which is what I love most, being able to travel and still work from my cell phone. The ease of plug and play, especially now with that 30-day manual that we have. Our positive culture and training and our community support, so huge during this time. There's a lot of negativity, everything going on, and our community is just there to uplift you and support you with anything that you may need. There's no artificial caps on earning potential, the time flexibility and leverage. So this is where you are able to just work your business in the pockets of your day. You might need to do it after your kids go to sleep. You might do it on your lunch break. You might do it in the morning. Whenever you have that little time, like I built my business on my lunch breaks, the hour that I had every day. You leverage that time flexibility and when you're able to do that. And then also personal development and growth, which I know Gina and this is one of our most favorite things that the business provides, and we've grown so much personally that alone is more than anything else that the company offers. Now, the benefits of Isagenix Comp Plan, I'm just going to quickly reference some of this. If you've never been involved with a network marketing company before, some of this may, seem a little off the top, or you may not know what it means, but when you join us, we'll explain everything and get with whoever invited you to this call and ask them if you have any questions. So we have a hybrid binary comp plan where you just build 2 teams. There's no MLM, multi-level marketing comp plan structure. So there's no levels or caps. You could bypass the person who enrolls you. The overhead is only your 100 BV per month. So you eat your overhead. You could buy 100 BV of shakes and bars and crackers, and that's your overhead to open your business. There's only a $29 annual fee to own your business. There's no monthly website or coaching fee that you have to pay. No required quotas or sales to maintain your rank or your volume. You push yourself as hard as you want to push yourself, and we'll meet you there. No inventory or stocking, so you're not buying a bunch of shakes and products and putting them in your trunk and driving them around to everybody. Isagenix does all of that for you. There's upfront money to bridge the gap. So our PIBs, our double PIBs, all of our rank bonuses, you can make money from day one before you ever get your box. And then lastly, our residual income with unlimited potential. So, and Gina's going to go over some of the residual income on the next slide, which is amazing. And it gets me so pumped up because our team is on fire.
Yes, absolutely. So I hope you guys are starting to get excited about the possibility. And again, what I love is this is completely risk-free. You can try the products for 30 days, give it a try with our manual and see if it's for you. Some people are casual about it. Some people do this part-time. And then some people like Brooke and I do this full-time. But I want to share some of our team's top income months because I really want you guys to understand that, there's a varied amount of money that people make here. And I want you to think about, if you're just eating your overhead, okay, so you're eating your overhead, you're putting this good nutrition in your body, you're feeling better, you have more energy, you're sleeping better, your body composition's changing, and you're earning an extra $500 a month. How does that sound? What about $5,000 a month? What about $10,000 a month? And it can happen. And it could be more than that. It could be as much as you want to work for. So I wanted to share some of this because we want to be transparent. Again, this is, we did say our income disclaimer. Everybody has different levels and whatever they put into it. But I do want to share some of the people that we worked with their first month that allowed us to share. And Sam, she got started for the products and it was undeniable. Right away, she started to have this amazing transformation. And her first month of sharing, she earned over $1,700. That's incredible. And she feels amazing. She just finished her first IsaBody challenge now too. Lindsay, over $1,000 her first month sharing. Jill, over $1,000 her first month. I mean, this is incredible. Kimberly, over $500 her first month. This is their first 30 days of sharing while they're eating their overhead and just feeling good about nutrition they're putting in their body. There's no risk. If you're not buying, it's not like you're buying a storefront, you have a franchise, there's literally no risk to giving this a try. So here's some of our top months. I'm not going to obviously go through everybody's name, but we have a very big growing team. And these are just some people that were okay with us celebrating their top paid months. And so you can see there's a various amount of money. And some of these people just got started. So I've been doing this for 7 years. My top month was $26,000. And I have been earning multiple six-figure income for the last 2 years with this, doing this from home. We were able to completely pay off the debt that we accrued. We completely were able to repair our credit, buy our home. We put a brand new pool and backyard oasis, which was a dream of ours. We get to travel more. And it's possible. And if you're like, I have a very, very strong work ethic. And when I see a possibility of something, like, it lights me up. It's not overnight that you're going to earn $20,000 a month. That doesn't happen overnight. But look at the first month. Look at the first month. And, the way the compensation plan is set up, and we actually know it so well and know how to help our people. It's so incredible. And I just don't understand why people wouldn't want to do it. Because why wouldn't you want to feel good, put this great nutrition in your body, and also earn an income? And right now, I think health and earning an income from home are like two things that people are really open to. So if this is something you're open to, guys, starting tomorrow, if you're brand new, actually, even if you're an existing customer, this is for you too. But starting tomorrow, we're having an early Black Friday, Cyber Monday special, okay? So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, you get free shipping and 10% off your initial system. Now, we did go through the 30-day value pack. We showed some products. We didn't go through everything in depth because of time. So get with the person who invited you on because you want to work with your budget. And you know what? If you can't get one of the 30-day systems, let them talk to you about maybe another way to start. But here's what I will say. If you truly want to have a transformation, make your budget bigger that first month, okay? Just give us the first 30 days. If you only start with 1 shake a day, your transformation is going to be 10% of what it could be with a full system. The clinically proven results and the transformations that we see in our team are people that actually follow the proven system and the products that work together. However, if you're okay with starting slow and you need to work with your budget, just let the person know that's working with you. But try to have the bigger budget that first 30 days so you get that transformation, because guess what? You are your walking testimony. You're the product of the product, and you get a money back guarantee. So why not go for it and get this amazing transformation inside and out backed by a money back guarantee, rather than trying to piecemeal something and then not getting the best result that you could get. So work with your coach. Now, every person on our team has access to our manual. So they are not going to just say, here, read this, figure it out. This is going to be something that you're mentored through, okay? You're mentored through how to use the products. You get a guide to follow. You're going to get lots of support and videos to watch so you really feel prepped, but you're also going to get guidance through sharing this as well. So thank you so much for joining, and I hope that we'll see you on our team. At least, like I said, you know what? Why not give it 30 days? Because this could change your life like it's changed my life and books and so many other people on our team.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you join our team. We hope to see you soon.